games in a row then for David Ferrer. One a break, one a hold, and it's 5-all in the first set after 3/4 of an hour.
It's all about the big points now, isn't it? How they play them, whether they're gutsy enough, and then how you react to not winning the bigger points. Continues to fascinate. Thing to admire is how both guys are going after winning the point. They're not waiting and hoping for any errors. They know they've got to earn everything tonight.
That's his first ace, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
His 30th of the tournament. He now matches Richard Gasquet. Having served the most aces in the event.
He's a very tough man to ace, Mr. Ferrer. Just keep an eye on his body. If Djokovic hits the serve, he very seldom is moving the wrong way.
Little look up for reassurance, I'm sure, from his coach. So after 2 love games for Ferrer, Djokovic gets his first love service game. It's 6-5.
Yeah, good game, wasn't it? Just steadied the ship. Both still sending out the good messages to each other. You get the feeling whoever wins this opening set, I don't think it's going to be that conclusive. I think it's just going to be hard at it right from the start of the second.
Yeah. This was more likely to affect Djokovic. I mean, Ferrer, who's set. So what? He's going to battle.
Talk about extra motivation to win. Djokovic, of course, would just love to win a title, to re-establish himself in the locker room as, yeah, I'm number 3. I'm still number 3 by a mile, and I'm back to winning titles again. For Ferrer, he wants to get back up there, doesn't he?
And certainly helped him qualify this last year, so he's got a lot more points. Moving to the climax of this opening set, Ferrer serving to take us into a tiebreak.
Adds to the pressure. Loss of that opening point. Djokovic might have a good swing in this rally now. The first serve's miss, certainly.
Stunning hitting. Oh, look at the reaction of Djokovic. But that's how good he has to be to break down the Ferrer defences.
It's worth practicing on a wall before you play Ferrer.
The winner coming on the 30th stroke of the rally. He's barely puffing, isn't he? I could call him for oxygen.
Resuscitation.
Well, that's a nice thought. Three set points for Djokovic.
His penultimate shot in the point, so close to being long, maybe disturbed his concentration.
Both of them did so well to concentrate when the crowd thought the ball was out, but it is the first set to Novak Djokovic, 7 games to 5.
They're finding it difficult because of the quality of the tennis and the passionate support that sits courtside. A set that was 8 minutes shy of an hour. 2 aces to 1 for Ferrer. That's maybe a little surprising to some, but we talked about his returning skills. Just the one double forward in the match, and pretty good first serve percentages, bearing in mind they're having to go for quite aggressive opening serves. The second points one, well, Ferrer was 38% behind his second serve. That needs to improve. But of course, when he was offered his chance, Ferrer, he took them. But Djokovic played such a good game, didn't he, at 5-all? That love game after the surge of points from Ferrer. And then a little too much, perhaps, that final game for the Spaniard. But a tough set, competitive set, and you can expect Ferrer to come out strong at the start of the second.
Yeah. Djokovic, that really was a super set for him to win. And he was a little upset by the roars during the crowd, but many of his supporters, he thought the ball was going long. Both players really concentrated well. Well, a regular visitor to this tournament is, of course, His Highness Sheikh Hashim bin Maktoum Al Maktoum, the President of Tennis Emirates. They're just welcoming some of the other distinguished visitors. His Vice President of the Rahman Falak Naz is next to him.
Just never stands still, does he? Mr. Fidget.